there are people in this country targeting and killing our children. Not wanting to, not trying to, not pretending to, they are. Okay? Now that's the game changer. That's where things change around. That's where we have to start doing something about it, okay? Because the minute you talk about something, well, that's fine. But the minute you start doing it, it becomes a completely different ball game altogether. And that's what this is about. We are not political. We're not racial. We're not religious. We're real people. We're people who live in these towns that these scumbags have decided to come to and try and break up with their lunacy and their idiot ideals and whatever it is they're trying to get across, okay? All I want is somewhere where my family can live safely, all right? Behind us, okay, you see made out of bronze. You see made out of bronze behind me. Good men. Good men that have led other good men. We spent years building this country up to what it is, all right? We don't want to just see it smashed apart by a load of lunatics, a load of people that ain't worth the whatever's under my shoe, all right? It just ain't on, all right? At least 3,000 people are at large in this country who are actively taking part in supporting in activities to undermine the greater good here. And that's the ones we know about, all right? That's the ones that we've been told we know about. Something needs to be done about these people. It's no good. It's no good just saying, you know, what do you want me to stand on television again in a couple of months' time and go, oh, that's terrible, that's really bad. But I could have told you it was coming. And then do you want people to go, we knew about him, we knew about him, we knew about him, we knew about him. It ain't on. We've got to stop it. And the only way you'll stop it is by doing something about it, okay? I've always been told that in times of peace, you prepare for war. We've had a small period with that incident, and it's as if people already think we're out the woods and we've won the war. I'll tell you something now. I'll tell you something 100% now that I can guarantee all my life and my kids' lives. We've not won the war on terror. We've not come anywhere near it yet. Absolutely not anywhere near it, okay? We are still very much under threat. Every one of us. The fact there's not been attacked for a while only says to me that they're planning something even bigger and better next time, okay? And they're hiding behind, they're hoping that everybody's going to forget about them, and then they're going to come back and smash us in the head again. All right? That's the reality of what's going on here, okay? They're winning. In as far as every time it goes quiet for a while, so do we. And we give them a chance to reorganise, regroup, and re-smack us again. The security services in this country do a tremendous job, but they're being hampered by wishy-washy, pussyfooting shower of shit. Yeah! Okay? And that's exactly what we've got. And I don't mind the odd profanity now and again to highlight exactly how heinous those imbeciles are. Okay? It's not if they're going to attack us, it's when are they going to attack us. We need to keep strong, and we need to keep on at those in charge and insist change. Wars are not won sat on your sofa. Voices are not heard unless you're out and about. And people cannot be counted unless they can be seen. And you people can be seen today, so you can hold your heads up high and say, I tried to do something about it. You can look your children in the faces and say, I stood there in London and I stood up and I was counted and I tried to do something about what was going wrong, and hopefully we will succeed. We still have policemen walking dangerous streets without the correct equipment to deal with the threats they face. I wonder who's writing their risk assessment. I'm not allowed nowadays to load a lorry unless I'm wearing full protective gear. Yet someone has signed off and letting people who protect us wander around without means of defending themselves or the people they signed up to protect. It's absolutely bureaucracy gone mad. If there is a problem in any walk of life, the only way to deal with it is head on. We have a massive problem, and all the time we are pretending it will go away, it's getting stronger. The time to act was missed. We've missed the time to act, okay? We've let it slip. We've let our guard down, okay? We're now playing catch-up. When I served in the regiment, we were taught to act with speed, aggression and surprise to get amongst our enemies. Unfortunately, the enemy we face cannot be tickled into submission and cannot be talked out of what it's doing. Brave men need to get up in the early hours of the morning and rip these bastards off the streets. I'm going to finish by saying The IRA once said, we only had to be lucky once, and you've got to be lucky all the time. There is no luck involved. In the right laws are in place, and the security service are allowed to carry out their jobs properly. By tackling the problem in the right way, the tables can reverse, and they can become, they can be the ones that become needing the luck, all right? We shouldn't need the luck, they should need the luck, okay? And trust me, their luck will run out one day. I'm just going to finish by saying, this is my last thought for the day, okay? I'm just going to finish by saying, we don't own this great country, okay? We don't own one inch or millimetre of the land of this great country. We just safeguard it for our children. And hopefully one day we hand it over in a fit state for them to carry on and push this society that we know forward, okay? Let's make sure we don't hand it over to a bunch of lunatics that just want to carry out heinous acts on our soil. Thank you very much for coming.